What's up, guys? Duffy here, and I'm here with a video for once. What? Yeah, but I'm gonna teach you guys because today we're gonna be playing a custom game called Michael Myers. I'm sure you've heard of it. A lot of other first-person shooters play it, kinda, in custom games. I mean, I remember playing it back in the days of Black Ops 2 and everything. So yeah, but recently it surfaced that there's a way to play it on Fortnite, and I'll teach you guys how to play it, and I'll have some funny moments and gameplay after this to do it. And if you already know or just don't care how to play, go ahead and skip to whatever I leave in the timestamp of the video. And for those of you who want to know, I'm going to explain right now how to do it. Okay, so for those of you who stuck around, here we go. Basically, you're going to want to collect as much steel as possible, okay? So you want to get 999 steel of everything. Steel is important because we're going to be building a maze, and the maze, because if you look at brick and wood, well, close enough at least, you can see through it. While steel, it's a lot different. So you want to collect as much as you can, although I'm collecting fucking brick right now. But yeah, collect as much steel as possible. You also need one hunting rifle. A green or a blue will work, either one. And usually, this game, also I should add in, this game mode requires at least 3 players, 4 for the most fun. And you'll see some gameplay of both, I believe. I think I have some gameplay of that. Every player's got to want one handheld item. What I mean by that is also you don't even need this. Okay, so you see these grenades? They don't show your pickaxe, right? Because pickaxe out. And if you were to say sit here, your pickaxe goes through the wall. But if you have the grenades out, it just shows your hands. Your hands don't go through the wall, right? Bandages work. Anything, cluster grenades, any of those. So everybody's gonna need at least like one of those, not to use, just to have for that reason. And while you're collecting, make sure to get heavy bullets because the one person is gonna need it. So how Mike? I'll explain it while we're here, while we're looking for ourselves for a hunting rifle. I mean, also if you can literally not find a hunting rifle, I guess a hand cannon might work, although it would make it a lot easier on the mic. My biggest recommendation is landing tilted, then building your maze in Loot Lake, which is what I'm going to do and show you guys how to do in a second. Right here is usually the best spot to get your steel. You can literally just break this, the garage door, and everything. Plus, in Playground, you get so much more material, it literally doesn't matter. Alright, once we get our steel here, we're going to go find ourselves some, yes, a hunting rifle. So yeah, I'll cut to that in a second. I still haven't found a hunting rifle, but I wanted to add one thing in real quick. If you're playing with friends and stuff, make sure you guys grab llamas, because they're especially great for finding heavy bullets, which, I mean, I'm sure you guys can figure out, but for those of you who don't know, like I said, lots of bullets. Like, you get like 60, yeah, 60 heavy bullets in a llama, and there are tons of them in Playground. So yeah, make sure you guys grab those. There are tons of them. So yeah, if you guys want to be able to play like multiple rounds, like for the whole hour, you're gonna want to pick up those llamas. All right, I'll be right back with the hunting rifle. I finally found a hunting rifle. It didn't take too long. Holy crap, that was the longest I've ever spent looking for a hunting rifle. Yeah, I went through all the tilted, couldn't find one. Went through all Loot Lake, couldn't find one. Found one in a broken building outside of Loot Lake. But usually there's I've at least every time, and we've played a lot. We've done this multiple times, like a lot of times. Every time there's been at least a hunting rifle. And a matter of fact, I think we found a blue hunting rifle almost every time. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. Well, if you guys didn't know, a blue hunting rifle does 90 damage base, and green hunting rifle does 86 damage, like base, like without a headshot. So, and it doesn't matter anyways, because in the rules, it won't matter. They'll both be one-shot because of how it works. Alright, so here's what you're going to want to do for people who want to build this. You're going to want to go out into Loot Lake. I mean, you can do this anywhere, barren area. I think Loot Lake is the most effective. You just want to get an area where you can build a 7x7. Right here is pretty good. Get out your steel. Right? Then, you're going to build your 7. Alright, so I like to think of it 3 out here. Alright? 3 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, it's just like this. And then, yeah, we're going to get it all the way across. Wait, one more. There we go. Right? Steel floors, steel walls. As a matter of fact, I don't believe you can do this by yourself if you don't have all material. But there's a llama nearby, so I will be okay, I think. But this is why you need multiple friends to do this because it takes more than 999 to make what we're doing here. Surprisingly. Plus, I mean, you can't really play Michael Myers without friends. You all know that if you've played it in other games. Alright, so you start in like this. Actually, I'm being dumb. Of course, you gotta fill in the floor. Like this. There you go. Fill in the floors here. And then you have the walls. While we're doing this, I might as well explain some of the game. Okay, so how it works is one person will be Michael Myers. You know, like any other game. For those, I'll explain this for people who haven't played before. And then the other people will be like, I guess, the murderees, the people who are getting killed. Also, okay, so let me explain this. Right, you're going to want to edit a door into the walls and literally put them in every spot that you possibly can. Every single spot. I don't know, it doesn't matter how you do it, just, you got to do it. You got to get every single one. Whatever you think is fastest. I haven't found a faster technique yet. I just kind of place them in random order, which I don't think is the most effective way, but I guess. But yeah, okay, so let me explain. So there will be the murderees and Michael Myers. The murderees or the victims will be coming into here when this is full and everything is in, and they have like a certain amount of time, whatever you guys decide, and they get to hide. And then Michael Myers will come in and try to kill everybody. We'll try to kill as many people as possible. With the hunting rifle. You have to use the hunting rifle. That's what the hunting rifle is for, of course. It's like a pretty medium value, you know, because it's not too hard to kill people, but it's enough of a challenge that you could get out. If a Michael Myers spots you, you can get away from that, you know? Which is, it's a pretty good balance, I think. It works. That's why you can't really use any other guns. And that's why I was telling you guys you need to have, you gotta have it. What was this? It's why you need a hunting rifle. I mean, you could do maybe a deagle because it's also slow firing, but that's if you guys are really looking for a challenge, which could be interesting. But yeah, and I'll give you guys some of the rules that we used for ours. You guys can obviously make your own, but these are the ones that we found this one. Obviously, alright, so no breaking, no editing the building while after the game is started, and then basically it goes to last person alive. So whoever the last person is alive gets to decide who the next Michael Myers is. So, but it's not allowed to be the same Michael Myers. You can't like do the same guy over and over again and pick on the one guy, you know? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty cool. I'd say so. I mean, there's lots of other rules. I mean, there's some other rules. Oh yeah, another big one, because one of my friends ended up exposing this, is you're not allowed to jump on doors. Like, you know, what's the big deal with that? You can just sit on doors and, like, jump onto the wall. Okay, so let me show you. So say this one here. You could literally just whoop, whoop, and then you basically got on top of the map. So yeah, jumping on doors is a no-no. Even hiding on top of them is pretty overpowered, in my opinion. So, I mean, you guys can make it your own thing. You guys can go without it, or with or without it. But that's on you guys. But we personally didn't like it. We've had a lot more fun playing without that ability to do that. And yeah, and I mean, you'll see how it plays out, how our version plays out when you see the gameplay. I mean, for those of you who stick around. And for those of you who came back for some reason, hi. But yeah, we're going to finish this up. I don't know if we'll even have enough materials still. We might have to go. I might have to cut and get some more. Dang. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys can count up how much material it costs. But, I mean, if you have, like, 2 or 3 people working on it, you'll definitely, you'll be okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to go get more. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys, when I get this all finished. Okay, so now we finally finished it. And for those who are wondering, because some people may have questions on this, no, it does not matter which way the doors go, like your walls. I mean, we didn't notice any gameplay difference with it. Although there are some like cool different hiding spots you'll see in the game that depend on doors and which way they face. But usually you can just, you'll find the spots. You'll be okay. Yeah, so, I mean, don't be too worried about it. Also, make sure to go on top of the walls, just to make sure you don't have spaces like that, because sometimes you miss. You know, everybody makes mistakes, you know? And that's why you have to go check it out. Make sure you don't make any more mistakes, because then it's not going to be fun, you know? Alright, so once you got all this done, and you're pretty much ready to play, I mean, we're missing a spot again. So, basically after you've got all your walls done, you got this, you are going to make, I mean, you can make, I did, and we did every game, and it was pretty cool, is a spectator area. The spectator area doesn't have to be large. I did a pretty I did a pretty small one. One of my friends made a big one. I mean, it's pretty cool. Basically, because I do it here, I found the perfect spot to do it at. You can do it like right here. So, yeah, basically you'll make a staircase. You can just, since you have enough material, you just use all your steel now. Basically, you're going to go up, get up the staircase. You're going to build up, usually just a little bit before you're over it. So we can go another one, maybe one more. And then a door. What this does is it allows you to, you know, you can build floor across. And, yeah, and then if you want to be extra fancy, which is, that is not fancy. Wait, actually, it was what we're going for. See, right here. This is essentially what we're going for. If you want to be fancy and add railings, you can. I do. Personally. I think it looks good to have some railings. But, I mean, my friend, Gray, he made the whole spectator area go all the way around, so you could run around and see people from every single angle, which is pretty cool. It depends on how much effort you want to put into the area. I don't put too much. I mean, obviously, this took like 5 seconds to literally make. And it's pretty cool, because you get to watch, and once you die, you know, you don't want to be too bored. You can literally just sit up here, you can watch everybody just run around. It's like a bunch of mice in a maze. It's pretty awesome to watch, you know? You're just watching Mike Myers run by somebody that he just saw, which you'll see a lot of that in the video, in the funny moments. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. Everything's pretty much set up. So yeah, basically, all you have to do is play. Which, like I said, I could explain again. Mike Myers will have the hunting rifle. He'll go in, he'll give everybody time to go hide. Then he'll go in and try to kill everybody. The victims, we're going to want a handheld item, like bandages, grenades, anything like that, so that it hides their pickaxe from being poking out of walls. And yeah, they're just going to hide, and, you know, you can have all types of fun with this game. This game is a lot more fun than you would think, especially if you're playing with friends and people you know. Because, I mean, it's just pretty intense. You just hear people slamming and opening doors, you know, across the map. You know, you just hear this everywhere. You never know who it is or when he's coming. And it's pretty crazy. It's a lot of fun. You'll see it, and you'll definitely see it in the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this intro, and make sure to leave a like before you guys go. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Dude, I'm seeing all these just hallways of doors. I'm just thinking, like, nope, this is some Scooby-Doo. Like, where are you?
Whoa, Raggy! Borders is a
Yeah.
retard, apparently.
I didn't jump over the walls, I stood on the door.
Dying with me.
And you're like jumping up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, the doors, retard!
Chase, you're gonna get grounded.
I'm not gonna get grounded.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't like it. Get away from me. How about that?
Shut up! Okay, I hear you.
You're gonna get grounded.
How many times do you have to say it?
Well, you're
I hate you guys.
I'm opening every door.
It's a tornado. The tornado, guys, help.
I love this game.
Just try and steal my spot.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I really played myself, didn't I? I really fucked myself. Oh no! I'm not ready! I'm not ready! No! No! You look so good! I'm not ready! I tried.
Oh, you're so. I have AIDS for him.
No, not Bob.
Bob died first.
I literally just watched that happen, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't mean come back.
I did come back. You're probably watching me, aren't you?
I might be.
It's Scooby Dooby Dooby like that though.
You just stop.
I'm sorry.
No,
Did I just walk right by you?
dude. I almost walked right into you, but I managed to back out, and you didn't see me. I really pulled out last thing. That was like some strong ass pull out game.
No.
That was easy.
Am I right next to you?
I like this game. I don't want to talk about it.
Your dad doesn't want to talk about it.
How you doing, Jeremy? How you doing,
So
bud?
he's right there.
How you doing there, buddy? I lagged. I fucking lagged. I fucking lagged. I lag. I lag. Not now. Not now. No. Lag. No. Please. Internet, you betray me.
Your skin blends in so well because I lost you after like 2 turns.
Dude, I managed dude, like, I just go in random turns, like, I just
I
take random
swear
turns.
to
Oh, hi there, Jeremy, I see you. How you doing, buddy? Running down that hallway? Yeah? You like that hallway? It's a
he
good
stared
hallway?
it straight.
You like
He
that?
stared straight.
You going
he stared
straight? Yep, oh,
straight
taking a
at
turn? Oh, no, we're gonna keep going straight. Oh, take a right turn. Yeah, that's a good spot. Nah, come back. Come on back.
me. No, you
Hey
don't.
there, Evan.
Hey there, Evan. I'm gonna watch Evan die, live. Oh,
I have
never mind.
AIDS for aim.
And they left. Goodbye. Oh, never mind, he's back. How you doing, Jeremy?
AIDS.
And Evan's back. He's running down the hallway, and he's closing the door.
Look how
Whoa, that's pretty
uncoordinated I am.
crazy. And, oh, dang.
I hate this game.
And Evan's back. He's running away. Oh, it's like some Scooby-Doo shit from my angle. I just keep watching. So funny to
For
watch,
once,
like...
I'm the first to die.
Yeah,
Would you mind telling me if you went left or right when you went through that door?
You suck at the game, Jeremy.
I'm going northwest, sir.
Can you see it, Evan?
Game. I quit. I quit. I'm sorry. I
There's
quit.
no fucking
I
way.
quit.
There's no way. Alright, here I come. Nice.
That didn't work at all. I was really hoping you wouldn't see me.
We all have 14 health.
You know, I had to dab on you, Doug. This is my new favorite game. No one here.
That sound. Rip Bob. Rip Bob.
I just don't understand.
What? Not me. Still have mine.
No way. No way.
Jeremy.
Shut up right now. I don't know what it looks like from your perspective, but it just looks so bad. Yeet. Oh my god!
That place.
Oh, I see you. How you doing? You jumping on top of doors? It's kind of cheating, dude. You know what you think? Huh, fuck you. Yeah, ye. Fuck.
This game is AIDS.
Yeah. It really do be like
I
that.
got away.